buy you what you want. I didn't make it big yet, let me ring along. I play my latest record, but you wouldn't sing along. And they can sell a whole lot, you would halfway believe. I was trying to, I guess your man said to leave. Y'all done been back, I guess the gas ain't depleted. Yeah. I'll extend it cause I'm cushion covered hand if you need it. Those diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Now when they ask you who I am, you act as if you was the reason. Autobiographic, how you documented all my secrets. You a demon. But still I'm John Henry, working hard in every season. Believe it. Henry gon' cut that wood. By any means, bro. By any means. And it means everything to me. Big, rusty road. There's no telling what's going. Steaming.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Well, it was the Sacramento Kings in their last game, a loss to the Golden State Warriors. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for them.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Pass to Hunter, and stolen by Murray, and stolen by Bogdanovich. Young outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. Clock at 6. The kick out to Young. From deep. Traps in the tray.
Well, if you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a three, he's going to squeeze hard.
A pass to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Rebound by Murray.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Atlanta with the ball. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
The Hawks leading. Young with the ball. Picked up by Ellis.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. Last game with 30 points. Young taking his time here.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Young. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. The Hawks again can't hit. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. So both teams making some changes here. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Griffin. Back to Murray. 11 feet away, and the basket is good.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Fox, no good. Lets it go with a three. Outside for Murray. Right side Matthews. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Atlanta shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Atlanta making a switch here. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Len. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup.
Pretty good concentration there. The more touches Len is getting on the inside.
Murray with it. Jones covering. And it's Murray with the jam.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Mitchell looking it over. Here's Vezenkov. And the Kings check on 2 more.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Outside for Griffin. Wide open look. Again, the Hawks good for 2. For 3. That one's good. Vezenkov's got 5 points so far. Pass to Hunter. Back to Murray. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Kings lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now, Matthews. Following Davion Mitchell's three-point attempt.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And Trae Young playing floor general here. So good and so quick at finding the open man.
Out to the wing. Vezenkov. No good from outside.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable. Just a walking bucket. And there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Here's Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Lyles got his first basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Outside Matthews. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. The Kings trailing. Fires the three. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substituting on the court.
Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Matthews. From downtown. Doesn't go for it. And here are the Kings now. And it's Lyles in the corner. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Clock at 4. For 3, Murray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Young. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray outside. And another 3 for Sacramento. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can be that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And it's Lyles in the corner. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said, if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Lyles, and the layup is good. Lyles got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Back to Young. Picked by Griffin. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Ellis.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. No scoring in this one. Back to Capella. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
Here's Len. Oh, my,
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Kings on top, leading by 5. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And that one's good. Barnes has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Kings. Young outside. Here is Bogdanovich. Nothing on the board. Rejected by Murray.
That's where Murray's length comes into play. Tremendous advantage.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Young. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 9 points for Trae Young. Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad. He was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections. Trae Young showing off his finishing ability on the inside.
And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
Drills it from outside.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter, and Trae Young finds his. He's pretty fine at taking those shots.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
In the corner, it's Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. Young outside. Capella inside. Pass to Young. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
The wide open look here for Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
Yes, that goes in. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. They get it back. Nobody near Barnes. Barnes with another miss. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Hunter. Over to the left wing. Outside for Murray. And he drives in. McGee with the block. On the wing, Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 8 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And Murray, here we go. McGee with the block. Fox feeling it out a bit. Back to Barnes. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
For the D, I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. Sacramento moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Murray left side. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray with a great change of pace, ball on a string. That's a great play.
Here's Fox. There's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hand.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Capella. Outside for Griffin. Here's Bufkin. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. The Kings have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
For your Kings. Substituting on the court.
The Kings leading. Pass to Vizenkov. Back to Ellis. And he makes good on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Sacramento making a switch here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Outside. Over Ellis. 3 seconds left. And he sinks the layup. Fernando's got his first points of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And we've
47.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Matthews left side. Young from outside. Sabonis